Alright, it's gonna come down here. Maybe. Oh, people are coming in. Actually, I might run a 7. Minus 46.
Never mind. .623 is now the quality.
Oh, third.
Ah, you missed it. Fourth.
Fourth? Yeah, watch, I'm gonna end up 6th.
Somebody jumped to 2nd. Can I change that? Jeez.
No. I mean, I think there's a mod that you can do. Oh, frick.
Okay, Bryce.
Whoops. Got a little loose warm in the tires there.
Well, you really don't need to warm your tires. They're stuck at 103 Fahrenheit, so. Way to be a nerd, Bryce.
I'm sorry. Trying to see the... right there. Okay, so normally there, and I'll get into the same habit with you too, is that like you're keeping an eye on the leader, and then when he goes, that's what he says, you just kind of queuing him up when to go. You gonna go, buddy? Guess not. Alright. Start spotting. Cause I got no spotter, so you gotta start chatting.
Outside, half car length. Quarter, clear high, back rear high, even with you high.
Yeah, keep an eye on the runs behind me too. I'm looking up there. Oh, I blinked. Because everybody blinks, so I know that means I blinked.
Yeah, you did really bad.
Oh boy, crap.
Alright, you're clear high. Right front high.
Right. Oh boy.
I'm going high.
Oh, blue truck blinked.
High.
Whoa! Alright.
Yep, I saw that coming. You wound up for that. Oh, careful. Right rear high. Even. Right front, clear. Oh, not clear.
Okay.
Right front.
Yeah, give me like a foot of clearance at least. Or it's kind of a buffer. Oh, is there a wreck behind us? Must have been.
Yeah, there was.
If you see any of the lines moving too, let me know.
Right
if there's
now,
any more momentum.
Low side's doing well. I mean,
because out of the turns, the high lines really got some momentum, and I used that to almost win the last race.
Oh, well, he's loose in front of you.
Wow, the trucks are loose.
Oh, the front guy on the right high side is glitching out really bad. Watch out.
Oh boy. 3 something.
He's staying low, he's good. He's good. You're good. Clear.
No one's talking.
He's high, right front. He's staying high.
I'm gonna try and get up to these guys.
Stefan, you gotta get to the bottom, man.
Guy in second place on the high side, he's glitching bad. 12's getting a run on the outside. Right front. Oh,
where's that smoker at?
He's having to check. Clear outside.
Pleasanton, you gotta get to the bottom.
Where's the 44? I don't know where he's at, because I have no idea who he's talking to and where he's at. He's not up here.
Say it again?
The 44 truck is on the chat. I don't know where he was at. He was telling the guy that he needs to get to the bottom. Oh, we're gonna back up here. We're gonna back up real bad. I just decided to let off. I'd love to get to the high side and get around these guys and just try and pull some guys to the front, but I don't think any of these guys can push.
That 7's glitching so bad, it's probably a really bad idea.
Yeah, I don't want him pushing me. Oh, 58's gonna go for it? No. Oh man, if I would have plugged that gap.
He was gonna come down.
Wait, who jumped up?
Oh, the 2 went to the outside. Alright. Oh, hello. That was close. He's like trying to like get the draft off the leader because the leader's not on the line.
Yeah, they're all side drafting. I'm way too close to this truck for comfort. Chad Hornish? Is he really just
the guy behind you seems to be keeping his distance a little bit, so.
Yeah, that's okay. What number is he? 9?
He's about a car length behind you. 9. I think it is.
There's no way he's an entire truck length behind me, is he? He looks really close. Well, now he's backed off. Okay, so the 7's, what is it? The 7 is glitching, the 12 is being really funky. Oh, these guys are gonna wreck.
Yeah, the 7's being glitchy.
Why are we 3 wide?
44's pushing 3 wide. He's right outside of you. Oh, 12 was not aware. Oh, got him. 12 high. Oh gosh.
3 wide at
no.
Daytona is a great idea.
That 44 just screwed you
People
both.
can't drive. Left them a mile.
You're the one that shot the gap, dude. What are you talking about?
Wait, is he talking?
Yeah. He was, very briefly. Alright, you got fast repair on?
Yes, I do.
Alright, where are we at? We're like... I don't know where my pit stall is. I know it's somewhere further down there. 5th? Something?
He... Oh, he did not. That's actually very incorrect. I was watching the entire time spotting him, and you came down and should not have pushed 3 wide anyways. That was your own fault.
Wait, he's not talking. I can't hear him.
I can hear him.
Why can I not hear him? Is he talking to you or something? Because I don't hear him on the voice
there's
chat.
room, so you should push 3 wide. That's a great idea. I mean, you gave him no room on the bottom.
What am I missing?
I wasn't driving. I was spotting, and your doesn't know how to drive.
Big brother.
Did he private? Does he in private
No,
with you?
it's every reason why I should be talking, because you don't know how to race and you don't know what you're talking about. I saw the entire thing and watched you be an idiot and push 3 wide when you had no reason to and no run. You had no chance of keeping that. You shouldn't have get stuck down there right on his sidewall. He had nowhere to go.
Yeah, Jared,
Learn how to
I
race
cannot
before
hear
you
him.
talk.
He's
You're
not
talking
coming
a
through
big
this
game and
chat.
you don't know how to race.
Yeah, well, he's using impact as a number font too, so.
Maybe not.
He doesn't know how to race. Like, he pushed that. You came up a little bit, yes, but you didn't come up that much. You slid up. I watched the entire thing back, and you slid up a little bit, and he just came
Well, and it's also,
straight
well, there's
down.
bumps in these corners. Like, you can't hold
Yeah.
a literal straight line. Like, I was following the guy in front of me.
Yellow line. That was it.
Yeah.
And he didn't give you any more. And he came down and cut down while you, and expected you to just hold the yellow line apron.
Yeah.
Like, that
and,
was
and
terrible.
the thing is, as an inside line, we have priority to go where we need to. And if the line goes up, like if there's a lap car coming or something like that, we're gonna do that. And the thing with the bumps there in turn 3, it's so bad. But the thing is, when you're chatting with him there, he was not popping up. Like, I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear you on the chat. So, well, because usually it would say at all teams or at drivers, but unless that said something different.
Yeah, we were both talking all teams, I think. Are you sure you don't have it muted?
I have it on drivers. No, because I could hear him before, and that's why I told him that he
That's
was.
weird.
I
Yeah,
talked to
I
him
was
for a
talking to all
second. And he
teams.
talked.
That's why I was annoyed.
I have-
It's like I literally watched the entire thing, and you'll watch it back, and you'll see the same thing I did, which is just
Oh,
you
boy.
came up a little bit, and kind of just slid up because the bumps were terrible, and then out of nowhere he
Whoa,
decided to.
oh, no.
12 got nicked. 12 got nicked. Oh, jeez, lock up. Oh no. All right. That's gonna be a rough one.
Okay.
12 got nicked.
What's my
on the
damage
left
like?
side.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I came down on him or not, but
It's pretty heavy on the front left.
left front.
Yeah, and the front in general. The entire front's pushed in.
Let's say my hood doesn't look that bad.
No,
Like,
it's
it's not propped up.
It's just the front itself, like the front bumper
Oh.
is messed up, and your left front is in your tire almost.
Yeah, it feels like it's chugging a little bit.
It looks like it. But yeah, no, that 44 had no business softening his mouth. That's why I shot back at him pretty dang quick, because I was not going to deal with that. Like, I watched the entire thing. You're better off just staying out and taking the lap.
It's the final lap. I have to finish.
Yeah. So,
That's why. Well, that's why I was trying to get by him, because I knew it was the last lap and I saw the wreck ahead of us. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, so I'm watching the 44 out of turn 2. He jumps out, Gets this massive run out of nowhere. I'm still holding my line. I don't know. I look like I came up, but
You did a slight bit, but it wasn't enough for him to get pissed like that.
yeah.
He came down too, if you watched, because he did not keep his line at all. He came down.
I'm also trying to look at and see.
He
I'm trying to
came
look
down
at and
100%.
see
He was
if there's a bump there. I'm gonna watch from my cockpit again.
Well, if you watch him compared to you, he came down very fast, and there's no way you came up that fast. Otherwise, you both would have gone flying, spinning.
And I did come up, but it wasn't to wreck him, because I honestly felt like I feel like it was more reactionary when I did it, because I thought he was coming down, so in order to do that, if I kept turning left, I would have spun with him, which is why I kind of went straight and after I drove through. Watch him from way back there. He's coming out of turn 2. He just decides, I want to go in the middle. Ditches the 31.
Dead last. He went dead
yeah.
last.
Like, where did he...
I'm gonna go middle.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, he had no reason going there. That's something.
Yeah.
Other than that, not a bad race.
No, it was pretty good. I mean, you were doing great up until the fourth side.